Okay, I finally saw Moana 2, and I gotta say, it was better than I thought it was gonna be. Is it great? No. I love the first Moana. I think it's one of, like, this modern era of Disney. I think it's one of the best of Disney's animated movies in probably the last 10, 15 years. It is just excellent on all fronts. I was nervous when I heard about Moana 2, especially knowing that it was basically a retooled TV series they were working on for Disney Plus. Wasn't animated in-house at Disney Animation, and it was all kind of brought together as a movie in less than a year. That didn't really get my hopes up too much, and I was really nervous, especially with Lin-Manuel Miranda not returning to write the music or the songs. And it was just a completely different creative team behind the project. That being said, I quite enjoyed Moana 2. It surprised me. The story was actually quite entertaining, and the songs weren't bad. A couple of them are still stuck in my head. That all being said, if you compare it to the first film, everything in this movie pales in comparison to that first film. It is a lesser story that is rushed, doesn't have the same amount of emotional impact. There's no real like character arcs going on here. It is very episodic in nature. You can tell it was a TV series that was kind of condensed. The animation isn't as vivid and detailed and rich. It looks very good, but doesn't look as good as you'd expect from Disney. The music is good, but compared to Lin-Manuel Miranda's songs from the first one, it's not great. The voice acting is good. I liked the performances. I'm glad they got Dwayne Johnson back. I'm glad they got Ali Cravalho back. But I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it, and it exceeded my expectations. So I'm really happy. I just, I wish it came about differently, and it wasn't just a rushed job to try and get something into theaters. I don't know. I like it, but it was never going to be as good as the first movie. And that's okay. It's an entertaining movie that families will love. And I guess that's all it needed to be. It's working for a lot of people. It just, for me, I have very mixed feelings on it.